Good day everyone, and welcome to Goes to 11 Get Spun. It's springtime now, and pretty soon we're going to be seeing some tadpoles out there, so I thought to myself, what could I create to imitate a tadpole? So I've got these mighty minnows from Black Pine Creative. This one's black with gold eyes, and I've snelled myself a number 8 dry fly hook onto some fluorocarbon. And on that I'm going to add some 7/32 tungsten beads. I'll just feed 3 of these on there. These will go right on the line. I'll push them up to my hook. I'm going to use these for weight inside the mighty minnow, just so that a little extra weight so it sinks a bit in the water. This could be fished below a bobber with a spinning rod, or tie it on your fly rod and troll with it. So this is what we're going to be looking at here. 3 beads behind that hook. Then I'll take a sewing needle that's big enough to accommodate my line. Feed that through there. And I just want enough on there that when I feed it through my minnow, it won't fall off. So I'm going to start feeding this through the bottom end of my minnow. In these minnows there's a flat side to the tail and then a triangular side to the tail, so the bottom side is flat. So I'm just going to go right in the center of that. Feed it right through the middle of this minnow. Do my best to come out right in the center of the nose. Get to my line, I'm just going to wet it a bit to slide through there. Pull that all the way through. Move my needle. I'll pull that up until I get my hook and my beads here, and I'm going to use my hook to kind of force those beads into that minnow body. And these minnow bodies are pretty soft, so you want to be very careful that you don't tear the body as you pull them in, and that's why I use the 7/32 beads, is because, or sorry, 7/64 beads, not 7/32, 7/64 beads, because they're quite small and they'll go into the body quite easily. And I want to pull them in there just far enough that they're kept inside the rubber, and I'm going to leave the hook hanging out the bottom. Like that, and the tail will come over the top, and the hook will be out the bottom, facing downwards, and that should float pretty good and straight using that dry fly hook, so it's not too heavy to weight down the back end. And you could seat that in farther if you like. You could pull it in so your hook was even just sticking out that far if you like. And on the other end, I'm going to leave this untied, but you could tie a loop in here to tie it onto a swivel or whatever. I'm going to leave it like this because I'm going to tie it directly onto my line, and when I cast it, it's just going to float in the water and kind of sink and drag it. So in addition to the mighty minnows, we also have another product called mini minnows. They're about 1/4 the size of the mighty minnows. We have them in about 13 different colors, I believe. There's glow colors and all kinds. But anyway, I wanted to show you something that we're going to be testing out this summer as well. We're going to take a size 12 Togen's dry fly hook, and we're going to install them into our mini minnows. And we're going to try cast them on our fly rods and putting them underneath a bobber on our spinning rods and seeing how they perform in the summertime. Up to this point, these soft baits have been mostly used in the winter time, and we just think they can be utilized year round. So we're just going to give that a whirl this summer and see what we can do. They are unscented baits, so they can be used anywhere that bait bans aren't in effect or anything. So pretty easy to install on a size 12 dry fly hook. I just try to keep them in the center of everything when I install them, so that they'll ride straight when you're fishing them. And this is another product from Black Pine Creative, a company out of British Columbia that we were lucky enough to find out about this past winter for the ice fishing season. And yeah, I think they're going to work out pretty neat. I think they're going to make a great lure for fishing in slower water in the rivers and in lakes. And you know, we've also got them in the black, so you can use them like a tadpole for like our other Mighty Minnow rig there. I hope you liked this video, and if you like this video, please click like and subscribe, and click the reminder bell so you don't miss any further content to Goes to 11. If you want to purchase any products that Goes to 11 supports, you can get them at fishingandoutdoors.ca in Canada and fishingandoutdoors.net in the USA and outside of Canada. Thank you, and tight lines, everyone.